cause you can't stop when he's on.
Times when he's hanging will leave you in a day.
But you gotta pay close attention cause you can't fit a word inside.
We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks.
He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks.
When I need a couple fun, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job
clubbing rats over in England.
Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest.
He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest.
Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen.
You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken.
Got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother.
And she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father.
It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble.
Yo, Bill, call the bar, get the bail on the double.
Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Well, I'm a little nasty. SexuallyTalk.com, 8 p.m. It must be another episode of Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold. Episode 276. I swear I'm not going to talk about dicks. All right, now, I'm not a gay man, and not that there's anything wrong with that, to quote some Seinfeld, but I want to let you know right now that whenever we do an episode that ends in 6, I always like to do a clever fucking rhyme with the episode, and for some reason, the only thing that comes to mind is the word dicks. Now, I know there's tricks and there's kicks and there's sticks and all this other shit, but mainly all that comes to mind is dicks. Now, I'm not going to spend the first segment talking about dicks, and I'm not going to do the thing where I tell you I'm not going to talk about dicks, and then I waste the first segment talking about dicks. See, I'm kind of doing it right now. It's like I'm dabbling in dick right now, like finger painting. Now, I don't want to do that, okay? But I am kind of like the cock copy. I'm like the cock copy Soteropoulos, if you will. What I mean by that is I can tell you the best weather that you want to show a lady your cock in. And by the way, this is not that weather. Guys, if you're going to be exposing your genitalia, your peni, that's more than one penis, right? Your peni. Gentlemen, if you're going to be exposing your peni out there tonight, please make sure, please, it's not in this weather. Make sure you've heated the area you're in. Again, I'm the cock copy. I know he's out there somewhere honking at someone waving in the car, and he's like, I can't believe this guy says this about me. Now, if you were watching on SexuallyTalk.com, I want to thank you. You fucking typed it in the fucking URL. It's fucking amazing that you did that. Fucking wow. If you're watching on YouTube, I hear the YouTube might be having a problem. We're working on it. I want to fucking thank you for that. Oh my God. But if you're watching on the Facebook Live, you're a sexy little bitch, aren't you? This is just for me and you. Does your mother know that you're watching the show like this? No. Don't worry. I block all of them. They can't hear this. They're nasty because tonight on the show is Left the Score! Performing live right here. And oh my God. Is that you? She's been gone for like 3 fucking months. I thought she got lost. As a matter of fact, I thought she found a man. Because we were chronicling things for one, HMK. But, you know, she's back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a little segment we like to call All the Single Ladies with HMK is in the house tonight! All the single ladies. Oh, ladies, if you think you have bad luck out there, guys, if you think you don't know how to fucking serve up the dick, you may want to serve up the dick. I think in fucking shit! Is that a pickle behind me? Son of a bitch, get the pickle off the screen! Is that a pickle? Alright, before the episode started, some shit went down in the fucking SexuallyTalk.com studios. I was told that I smell like a sweet pickle. A pickle with fucking vanilla on it. Now, I've been called and told many things in my fucking life, but I've never been told that I smell like a motherfucking pickle. I'm wearing my Nintendo 64 hat. Can I get a little fucking respect? I mean, no, because I'm being called fucking Vlasic over here. Call me fucking Vlasic, oh V-man. Holy shit! Is that my face on a pickle? I'm gonna erupt and there's gonna be pickle jumps all in this bitch. Pickle Kris? Oh, wubba lubba dub dub, what the fuck has happened? I'm a pickle! I'm not smelling pickle. I'm real.
Who said it? I will purposely abuse them the rest of their life.
It was. Yeah. She fucking told me I smell like a motherfucker. I've never been. Now let's go ahead and get to this. Speaking of fucking smells. Okay. I'll never forget in 3rd grade when this guy Tom Carver farted in the middle of a test. I'm in 3rd grade. I'm like 9 years old, somewhere in that realm. And Tom Carver farts in a test, and it's very quiet. Very quiet. It's like a... It's one of those, okay? Now, my teacher, Mrs. Valdez, this fantastic Filipino lady, you got a bunch of 3rd graders laughing at a fart at this point, and she comes in the room, or comes out of the room, and she's like, it's okay, everybody has to pass a little gas once in a while. And then we fucking erupt, okay? Because now 3rd graders are just laughing at farts. So, I bring that up to tell you this, all right? In Florida, you know all the weird shit happens, right? You know all the bad shit happens in Florida. A Florida woman pulled a knife on a man who complained about her farts. Let's back up that fucking train here. A Florida man pulled a knife on a woman. Now, think about how many ladies you've been around that blast ass. Okay? Have you ever been around a chick that blast ass? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. E over here. That was an emphatic yes. He was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I live in a virtual fart factory, DeVold, let me tell you. So, here's how it went down, okay? Diana Beach, Florida. And if anybody knows about Diana Beach, I know nothing, never mind. A Florida woman faces an aggravated assault charge. Now, your farts ever been so bad you ever been brought up on criminal charges? Like, seriously, like, my dad had some pretty bad ones. My dad used to do weird shit. Like, I think older people, like back in the day, it was courtesy to hold your farts in all day, and then when you got home, you just let them out. Because my dad would come home and have an ungodly amount of fucking gas. Like, more than a normal man should have. And then he would do weird moves. Like, I'd be at the table doing fucking homework, and he'd, like, jump in the air and spin in the air and fart, and be like, that was a 360. And he'd walk off, and I'd be like, I'm doing fucking math. What, like, or Chris, can you see something on the back of my knee? And then walk up and just blast one on me in the middle of fucking history homework. Like, I'm like, the fuck is up with you, dude? And, like, he was kind of the boss of where he worked, and so you can't really be blasting ass. So, okay, here's how it goes. She's 37-year-old. Her name's Shanetta Yvette Wilson. Damn, they're going to put your whole name in the story? You're going to go to her Facebook? All right. She was waiting in line at the Dollar General store, all right? I don't want to say that some of these stories sound like they're fake, but this is just too good. Her name's Shanetta. She's fucking waiting in the Dollar General store, and then she starts farting, okay? Then the farts start laying in. Oh, we got the mugshot up there. Look at her. Doesn't that look like a woman that's just on my stomach? Like, Can I tell you a story My buddy, we'll call him DR. My buddy DT had this laptop, and nobody really had a laptop out of our friends at the time. So, my buddy DR comes over, and he shows us a little something called fart porn. I don't know, there's porn for everything. But it ain't just like a movie, it's a montage. It's like a 2.5-minute montage of a bunch of chicks getting blasted in the face with farts. Like, so much you can even see their hair moving in some of them. And they're acting the way they're acting, like, when they're getting done with it. They're like, oh. And I'm like, there's other chicks blasting them in the faces, dudes farting in their faces. And he keeps playing it for people when they come over to our apartment. Like, it's kind of his prized possession. He'll put it on the laptop and be like, here, check this out, right? So he rigged up my buddy's computer to where every time he started it up, in order for the computer to fully start up, this video would just kick off and pull up in a fucking video screen right dead center. So every time, like poor DT, David Todd, I'll call you out by name, every time, like David Todd would have people over and forget. He's a forgetful guy. He would have a couple beers, bring some people home, and be like, oh yeah, I'll put on, remember LimeWire? Yeah, he'd pull up LimeWire, we'd be downloading shit, but he'd forget that this 2 minutes and 32 seconds of pure bliss. I'm going to tell you that. This fart porn video would start up. Can you fart porn video? Say it 5 times fast. Fart porn video? Fart porn video. Say it. Everybody try it. 5 times. Fart porn video. Fart porn video.
Fart porn video. Fart porn video. Fart porn video.
Right? It gets a little weird like around 4 or 5. The first 3 were solid on that. Anyway, that was the first 2 in 5 or almost 6 years. Did you guys high five over that one? Dude, you know you got a good band in the motherfucking house when they're fucking. You know what? Wait a minute. What do you guys? Wait. Why are you guys? Don't watch the show. Keep setting up. Keep setting up behind me.
Right behind you?
Yeah, keep setting up behind me. Here's the. Can I tell you the problem with this band Left a Scar? Let me tell you the problem I have with you guys. Normally I go outside and a band's outside and I tell them, hey, get inside and start loading in. I went outside to tell them that, and then I hung out with them for like 15 minutes. I totally forgot that I was out there. I went out there to tell you guys. I was like, I'm going to go tell them, to start loading in. And then I went out there, I was like, yeah, I know, my hat, right? Oh, my hat, yeah, and things are cool. And then I got in, and I'm like, hey, drummer in the corner, start setting up behind me. Then we start the show, and they're digging the show, and now I'm talking to them again. You guys are deceptively friendly, very friendly. One of you... they're so friendly, I would trust one of you guys as the next Colonel Sanders. They swap out Colonel Sanders? I would like one of you guys to be the first swap out Colonel Sanders from Left a Scar.
I love friendship.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I knew I had the right band in the house. Now, we're not going to get time for anything else. We're going to get ready to go a quick commercial break. Episode 276 of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Oh, I did so good. I didn't talk about dicks barely during that, right? But you notice the temperature in the room's kind of changed? As your cock-copy soteropolis, as your cock-copy, I'd like to tell you, if you had to show your dick in this room right now, we're probably in some pretty good weather. This is some good cock-showing weather right now. I mean, proper hangage. You don't want to look old man, but you want enough of gravity to work. You want gravity to work with you, work with you. Anyway, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, SearchValleyTalk.com. It's a lot of dick talk in 12 minutes. This was 12 minutes, and at least 4 of it was cock talk, right?
Yep.
Cock talk, Kris DeVold. Like, no, we're not. On Sunday nights at 8 p.m., cock talk. Like, man, all the hard issues of the day, cock talk. Like, can we get that going, Michael, on a Sunday maybe? Like Sunday at 8 p.m.? I'm going to talk to Briggs about that. I think we get that shit going. SearchValleyTalk.com. When we come back, it's been 3 months since she's been on the show. She used to stake her claim in the last Friday of every month of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, and I think she's going to start to do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, after the break, all the single ladies with HMK! Slide the fucking knob! Slide it! Pull a knife for farting. Hey, I'm Kris DeVold. Tune in every Friday night on CentralValleyTalk.com when I bring you Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, where I'll give you 3 guesses on what we talk about. And I also vow to bring you 1 live local music act a week. So tune in every week because you never know what kind of music you're going to hear right here on CentralValleyTalk.com. Well, I'm a little nasty. CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. What the fuck you're watching? Episode 276. The chore is not to talk about dicks. So hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself an the beer. Maybe you got chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine.
Who the fuck is Bubbles?
One day we will find out. Now it has been a 3-month break. We used to get a lesson, and now she is back. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up. A little segment we like to call All the Single Ladies with HMK!
All the single ladies, 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 all the
You know her name's
single ladies.
Beyonce.
Put your hands
Hey,
up.
Beyonce.
In the club, you just broke up. I'm doing
Now,
all
you've been gone 3 months,
Yes.
HMK. 3 months. And you're still back, and I still picked you up, and I still brought you here, and I'm still taking you home afterwards. And you didn't stop me at any point going, no, Kris, my boyfriend's going to be picking me up and taking me to the studio to do the segment.
No.
So one can only assume in 3 months, all the single ladies is truly still all the single ladies with HMK.
Single as fuck.
All right. Well, here we go. Go ahead.
Honestly, I would love to say that I have a bunch of epic fucking dating stories. But honestly, like, I'm a glutton for punishment. Like, I'm like, damn, you like my next bad decision. Come over here.
Is that what the problem is, really, HMK? Now, before you took your 3-month absence from the show, not abstinence, by the way. Don't get that confused, fellas. Use your fucking dictionary, all right? Because
There hasn't been much of that either.
Hasn't been doing that. But what I was gonna say is, before we all stopped, we didn't see you for 3 months. We were gonna do this thing where we were gonna have guys message in and try to take you out for a date.
Yeah.
And I was afraid after 3 months that we wouldn't be able to do that because you had probably found a guy, but it appears that we can still do this contest, correct?
Yeah, we still totally can.
So what it is you either message the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold page spelt with a K like a chick, but I have a dick. Don't make me. And then, or you want to go to all the single ladies with HMK Facebook page, which you can find a link on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. And then you want to message. Now, I'm afraid though. What if someone like tries to switchblade you for your farts? Like, do we have to worry about that?
Farts?
Well, it was the last story. People getting knives pulled on them for farting. Now, HMK, let's talk about some of these dates. You have gone out on some dates in the last 3 months,
you
right?
know what? Honestly, like, I've been on a few. I had a friend, a coworker, ex-coworker, try to set me up. That was bad.
Those ones are the worst, though. It's like watching, you know what it's like?
You know what? The text messaging was really good, but the initial thing, like, he was like over an hour late picking me up, and then he was nervous as fuck, didn't talk to me the whole time.
First off, what a ballsy motherfucker.
Apparently I make guys nervous.
You make guys nervous? What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the boobs,
She's normal
I don't
HMK
know.
over here.
I don't know.
It's just HMK,
I don't know.
right?
I make guys nervous as fuck. Although it's like, I have a thing for, like, I guess the bad boys, and like, I'm like so forgiving and I give second chances.
The bad boys?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a glutton for punishment. Honestly, like,
all guys
my
kind of
life,
bad
my
boys,
life
man.
is like that fucking kid on the
I'm a fucking
escalator in
bad boy.
Mallrats.
Huh?
Like, look at that fucking kid on the
That
escalator.
kid is back on the escalator. Yes,
Seriously,
I know exactly
like
what you're
Mallrats.
saying
I
from
keep getting on that
Mallrats.
fucking escalator.
You are the kid on the escalator.
I am the fucking kid on the escalator.
You need to sit down with
I am
Stanley.
a glutton for punishment. Because I'm like, damn, I'm a sucker for the fucking, like, oh, you ride a bike? Not a bike, a motorcycle. Oh, you got tattoos, you got a beard? You're a bad decision.
What about rapper pool cleaner guy?
Oh, that guy.
Now listen to all the words I said in a row there. Rapper, pool cleaner, guy. Has anybody ever seen the movie Airheads? Yeah. With Brendan Fraser and fucking Pip in them are fucking pool cleaners. And like, but like Pip still gets all the bitches.
I'm all no
It's like
comment.
the rapper pool cleaner guy. He still gets the bitches.
No, but he didn't though. Like he was like, oh yeah, let's
He's
go
all,
out.
yo,
Let's go out for a drink, and then
let me check your
he,
pH
like,
levels, bitch.
seriously though, dudes are all fucking talk lately. They're like, damn girl, like, yeah, I want to take you out. Like, yeah, I like you. Even one dude was like, I want to marry you. I think it's destiny that we reconnected after like all these years. Like, I would marry you, girl. I'm like, oh, well, why haven't you come to Fresno? Why I've been working on motherfucking excuses.
Coming on kind of strong, aren't you there, Cheech? Like, what the fuck is going on
Well,
there,
even
man?
too, like,
I love you.
And then
I want to be with you.
I don't know what it is about bros sitting on a throne of lies. Like, you sit on a throne of lies. You do not smell like Santa. You smell like beef and cheese. What the fuck is going on right now? Like, seriously, don't. I respected you. Like, I had one guy, like, I was talking to him about the show, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Like, I go in, I talk about my day experience. Basically, I Taylor Swift guys. He's like, don't Taylor Swift me. I respect him because he was hell honest. He was like, I like you, but you're not exactly the criteria that I'm like. I totally respected that. Like, I wasn't the girl he was exactly looking for. I respected that. But, like, dudes beat around the bush. They get caught up in lies, and they're like, what the fuck are you, the FBI? Like, you're like, nah, bro, you just caught yourself up in the motherfucking lie because you couldn't be honest.
Remember when there was less technology? Remember when there was less technology and you remember when there was less technology and guys could be a lot smoother, a lot easier. But now it just seems a lot harder, and guys, remember when dick game used to be off the chain, and now, back in the day when my dick game's off the chain, girl, now my dick game, like, has a hashtag. Like, what kind of world are we living in?
I don't know.
I think a bunch of dudes are kind of pussy out there these days, and they, like,
I don't know. And then you got the bros that are like, oh yeah, like, I just want to hang out casually. Like, we don't have to sit and stay. And like, girl, I like you a lot.
I
like you a lot.
You, no
like,
touching
damn,
them now
girl.
because you got, come on.
And then all of a sudden, you're like,
Yes,
you know, I don't know where this is going. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, this girl over here, like, we're going to have a lot more rides with me. And like, we're going to do a lot more things with me. I'm like, oh, well, that was quick. Like, apparently you didn't like me that much.
I love you.
Because you already.
I want to be with you forever.
But then I love her too.
But I can't talk to you no more. I love her too, though.
I love her, and I love her.
But fuck, I love her too. Oh shit, I want to fucking love
like,
all
I
of
don't
you.
care. Like, if I'm talking to a guy and we're not committed, and he's talking to 5 girls, that's cool. Just be fucking honest about it. Just be honest. All I ask for is honesty. Like, if
That's
you're
a
dating
lot, though, in 2018 for some dude. Okay, my girl just showed me this video.
Okay,
There's a dude in a Walmart or something texting on his phone, and his woman's standing over him, and he doesn't know it. And it's like a 3-minute video. She's just standing over him. Finally, he puts his phone down and just kind of goes, and the video ends. But it was real. Like, this dude was texting like about pussy and dick and not his wife's, and she's standing
honestly,
right
like,
over
to be
him.
real, it's a bitch being a woman with a man's mentality. I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket because your eggs get broken and scrambled. Ooh. Like, it's hard. Like, I will slip up and I will fall for the fucking sweet talk and shit. And like, I even dropped it, like, all the other dudes I was talking to for one dude, thinking like, okay, this could be the one. HMK could finally settle the fuck down.
Ain't that gonna be weird, all the single ladies, when that finally
there will
fucking
be
happens.
a lot of fucking broken hearts, I'll tell you that much.
You know, HMK. All right, so let's talk about this, HMK. What are you looking for in a guy? And I swear to God, if you reference one of your stupid cowboy boot memes that you post on your page, I'm gonna fucking throw my butt out to you. Okay, let's back
I'm
up
such
a little
a lady.
Because we were drinking beer before we started, and you've been burping, and now we're on the air. So, okay,
I'm a
so
fucking
guys,
lady.
so if you like that, and you're ready to pull knives on farts, go ahead. What do you like in a guy?
I like
HMK?
long romantic walks to the taco truck and down the beer aisles. I am a sucker for tattoos. I am a sucker for guys with beards. You ride a motorcycle. Country boys. But really, it's about personality. If you have a fucking sense of humor, you don't fucking bore me to death. I don't really have a type because I've dated big guys, I've dated skinny guys.
What's the
Fun and honest.
So
like,
I'd get ready to say looks, race, and maybe even age wouldn't even be a problem at this point. Just honesty seems to be the problem, right? A lot of guys are lying out there, right? You're all lying.
I don't give my time and attention to a lot of dudes, but if I do connect with you, don't fucking waste my time. Like, and don't fucking lie and be dishonest. Like, I would much more respect a dude to be honest and straightforward than fucking... Like,
okay, here we go.
That throne of
Let's
lies.
talk importance and priorities. And please, feel free. Left the scar. Keep doing your thing. Don't pay no mind to this. You find out a guy has lied about his cock size. Please readjust. You find out a guy has lied about his cock size, or you find out a guy has lied about having a girlfriend.
Okay, if you're in a relationship...
What's worse?
At cock size, honestly, it doesn't matter as long as you know what the fuck you're doing down there. If you have a girlfriend or a wife or something, you better fucking speak up because that's not cool.
As long as you know what you're doing with the vajayjay, huh?
Well, it doesn't matter. Like, if whether it's big or small, as long as you know how to work it, or if you can make up in oral skills, it's all good. I'm not shy.
If you see more of this of your man than you have his dick in the last 8 months, he might have a small one.
I am a woman with a man's mentality, which is a very dangerous thing. Like, my friend sent me a little picture. It was like, when you actually like want a relationship, and then when it's like a person actually wants to be with you, it was like a kid like walking towards the ocean and then running the other way. So it's like I want something, but it's like if someone comes like full force and like smothering, like I get scared as fuck. Like you gotta
Eric,
fucking
you're
like
taking notes,
tippy toe.
my friend. She doesn't like full force, my friend.
Eric's known me for a long
Eric's
time.
known a long time about the full force rules with HMK. So HMK, we're going to do something. We're getting down to that last minute. Time flew this time. Time flew. We're getting down to that last minute. And as you know, HMK, well, actually from a guy's side, a minute can feel like eternity. But probably from your side of things, a minute's probably like a minute. So, yeah. All right. Yeah.
I've had a guy last 5 minutes.
An internet television minute is hard to fill, much less 60 of them. But we're going to give you a crack at it. For the next 60 seconds, I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm done. Fucking all this pickle talk. So what I'm going to do for the next 60 seconds is I'm going to shut my big fat yapper. And I'm going to go ahead and let you take over because no longer is it going to be sex, drugs, and Kris DeVold. Oh, no. For now, it will be sex, drugs, and all the single ladies with HMK!
All right, so what am I talking about? Wait, what am I doing? Okay, like basically, like I'm looking for a guy that's fucking fun, not boring as fuck, likes sports, likes to barbecue, likes to drink beer, whiskey, tequila, whatever. Fucking
yeah,
not everybody.
I was like, fuck, is she talking about me? Sorry, I'm taking up your time. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Preferably not a Dallas Cowboy fan. Yeah, I can't do the Cowboys.
He's all, that's still
I
me.
don't know.
Fuck,
I'm
that's
a Niners fan, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm just looking for someone that's fucking honest, fucking fun, that has a sense of humor, can handle my sarcastic little bratty ass. I cook. I fucking bake. I'm a fucking catch. Like, people ask me why I'm single. I don't fucking know. Either I'm cursed or I'm overqualified. I don't even know anymore.
Would you ever
Like-
hey, would you ever give head to a guy while he's smoking a joint watching football?
Fuck, why not?
Hey!
I'm not a...
I knew I'd win you over.
What? Roadhead? Hey, I've been Roadhead could be a possibility.
See?
Like I like to keep. I want to be that 70-year-old woman still boning my man.
All of a sudden,
I still want to. Like I'm not shy.
Everybody was halfway paying attention.
I'm seriously.
No, all the
I'm not
dudes here were like,
shy. I'm not one of those girls that's a fucking priss or fucking
"Spread the
prude.
fern." All right, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, will you come back? We do the last Friday episode of every month. Will you be back the last Friday
I will
next
be.
month? Ladies and gentlemen, let's see how it works out. Message the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. Message the All the Single Ladies Facebook page. Or if you know us personally, message us. If you could be the one. You could be.
We need to find a criteria though. We need to find do a whole database and to single it out to if anyone actually wants to date me.
Like an app. You need like an app. Like where I can see where my
on the Kris DeVold show.
right what?
Dating.
Do a dating
The dating game.
Let's do it.
Well, do
What?
I-
Okay, if we can get 3 guys
Wait, what was that show on MTV? Singled Out.
singled out, we can't
Singled
get that.
out.
If
Oh,
we
I
can get
know.
3 guys in here, we can get you, and we will do the dating game. And then HMK's got to select one of you that night. Come on, somebody step up to
You
the
guys
plate.
are gonna have to
move your
blindfold
beard,
me.
move your
What?
beard, show your boobs a little, move your beard, show. Look at this, girl. She's all
there.
American. I am a real American.
Yeah.
Fight for the rights. See, okay.
If
so
it makes
go ahead.
it any difference, they're 36 triple D.
They're 36 triple D.
I don't know.
It's
But I
so-
have a personality. I'm not just a piece of meat. I have a personality and I cook.
All right, well, let me tell you this. All the single ladies with HMK, she came. Fucking Oscar's done. He's done. He's like, well, that's nice. That sounds like a good time. I think we got our first contestant. All we need is 2 more. He's a lover, not a fighter. Give it up for O. Ladies and gentlemen, it's always a pleasure when she comes to the studio. We'll see her next month. Don't forget to like her Facebook page. She has an official Facebook page where you can follow and stay inclined to all her cool little updates and all the things she has going on. How about this? I need some music in my life. I've been gone for 2 weeks. You guys need some music? I need something good. I need something kind of experimental. But I need something kind of stoner-esque. I need... No, Neil Peart, I tried to call him earlier this evening. He don't take my calls anymore. So let's do... No, wait, let's just say... Yeah, these Canadians, eh? They're all a bunch of hosers, eh? Hey, by the way, can I just say something? My buddy was really upset because his parents kept calling him and saying they were going to go see Fleetwood Mac. And I don't know if you guys heard, if you guys were ever an old band, like in your 50s, do you think you would still fight? Like 50s and 60s, do you think you guys would fight?
He's gone.
Because Lindsey Buckingham, if you don't got Lindsey Buckingham and you're seeing Fleetwood Mac, you're seeing Fleetwood Don't. Okay, that's not really. Yeah, but it's the Heartbreakers band's filling in, right?
Yeah, but
So
they got one of the Finn brothers in there too.
stop it.
Come on, man.
No, did they?
Yeah, one of the Finn brothers is in there.
You know, I remember I saw the Beach Boys, and there were only 2 Beach Boys, but then they also had, god dang, I can't remember the band.
Uncle Jesse?
You
No,
are
the band on
glittery as
drums,
fuck.
they had the, what, I got glitter on me?
You have glitter all over
is
you.
from, shout out to Hey Slingshot. Hey, we got to get off the air. When we come back, left the sky, slide the numb.
You have glitter like red.
Well, my little nasties. Ever since the inception of the show, February 12, 2013, I have vowed to bring you one live musical act a week, and this week is no different. We're running a little behind. Let's fucking hit it. Give it up for Left the Sky!
kitties.
Yeah. The whole goddamn show, you just know there were kitties.
Well, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, sex, drugs, Kris DeVold is what the fuck you're watching. Episode 276. Look how I have not talked about dicks, all right? Give it up one more time for the live musical guest of the evening, Left the Scar! Now, let's do this and be honest. How many of you knew who Left the Scar was before they came on the show tonight? Okay, right? Now, how many of you are Left the Scar fans after what you've seen tonight? All right!
32 people from your YouTube?
Right. And now here's what I'm saying, guys. Here's the problem with it all. 276 episodes. You see tons of people come in, come out. You guys are GTG. That's good to go. You've got the GTG stamp of approval. You're good to go. Now let's. All right. Oh, let's talk. Let's talk. Now, what's up, lead singer wise? Let's talk. Are you guys like Spinal Tap? You got instead of drummers, it's lead singers though. Because you guys are fucking bad. Like, at one point, I thought I was hearing, like, some At the Drive-In shit I'd never heard before. You guys remember At the Drive-In?
That's cool.
Yeah,
and then at one point, you guys moved into some harder kind of drum beats that reminded me of fucking, like, my childhood was, you guys traveled through different sounds. and then we were talking over here, what lead singer could really accentuate and keep up with that? Like, what are you guys looking at?
Somebody with curly hair, probably.
No, shit, Marcus, it ain't you, sweetie.
I'm gonna need somebody with curly hair.
Very skinny, tight jeans.
Yeah, they gotta have the tightest of
A
jeans.
lot of showmanship.
Yeah.
A lot of
Some
showmanship.
sort of drug habit.
Yeah, no, I mean they gotta be doing fucking Quaaludes like crazy.
You know what,
Like,
dude?
yeah.
I want a retro juggy. I want a retro juggy that's doing Quaaludes, right? I want to, yeah. You know, I don't believe it. He knows
He
the guy.
knows
but
the
does.
guy, guys.
You know a guy that does Quaaludes? Fuck yeah.
That's retro. That's like a guy that, that's like your buddy that owns Garbage Pail Kids cards. Like your buddy that's Quaaludes. It's that same kind of mystique about him, you know?
Been saving him since 1975.
Right, man?
These are gonna be worth
You're gonna get a bitch in a car going, fuck me, Alex. Fuck me, Alex. Now, let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk about this. Where'd the name Left the Scar come from?
Fuck, that's actually like a serious explanation.
Left the Scar. Tell me, where'd the name come from?
There's
Tell me.
Seconds.
Fuck! There's a power violence band called Capitalist Casualties. They have a song called Left the Scar about poor worker treatment in factories where they like poison people and shit, like with like pollution and shit.
Poison and shit.
Poison
You
workers
remember
and
that
shit.
poison
So
shit.
the name of the song is called Left the Scar by Capitalist Casualties. It sounds nothing like what we play, but it's such a cool name, so we used it.
It's like a rap. It's like a
was
rap
actually-
group
that-
taking their name from a Cannibal Corpse lyric.
Yeah, we
Right.
might as well have been called the Beastie Boys.
Aha, right. So no sleep till Brooklyn. Has it always been just you three guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody in rotating in or out. Nobody gotten fired.
No.
I haven't got fired yet.
No, not yet.
I've been working really hard.
We've been thinking about firing the bass player, but I mean, he's a bass player.
And he brings beer.
He's a bit of a dick, but he brings good meat and he brings beer. Like good meat and good beer.
Yeah.
Okay, Left the Scar. How long have you guys been together?
What, a couple months?
About half a year.
We've known each other all our goddamn
Yeah,
lives.
I've been in a band with Jacob. We were Left the Scar like
Fucking 12 years
like
ago.
12 years ago, and now we're Left the Scar now. So
He's all, hey, remember that Left the Scar shit we did?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Remember that?
crappy
Back when we
shit?
were...
Yeah, like almost 15 years ago? Yeah.
That crappy
What are you
shit we
doing
did a couple years
Saturday?
ago.
Left the Scar. You want to do it again?
Hey, you want to have some beers and practice and play video games?
Now, listen to this. You gotta have a concert, okay? You get to have a concert. Left the Scar's headlining. You get to pick 3 musical acts or musicians that will open for you, living or dead.
oh fuck.
And you must understand that at some point
I
during,
got it, too.
At some
Yeah, I
point during
got
your
it.
set, they're gonna come out and perform with you guys. So you get these. So I get to go to the show and see these 3 epic artists that may be alive or dead. And then when you guys come on stage, I know at some point during your set, these artists are coming out. Who do we get that night?
You go first.
Okay, so obviously the opener for like the whole fucking festival, One Direction. Obviously. Because,
Obviously.
yeah, I know that you're beautiful.
So we gotta
Yeah.
tell first.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna fucking rile up the crowd for sure.
Yeah, they'll get the crowd going.
You want to talk about, like, you remember how all those fights broke out at Woodstock 99 over Limp Bizkit? You want to see some fights, bro? Like, I would tell my buddy, hey, when One Direction starts going, you want to start punching on each other? Like, let's drink some beers. I'll start fighting you when One Direction comes on. Like,
Oh,
you do
yeah,
it with
yeah,
your friend.
definitely.
And it's
That's
like, what are
the
you doing?
point, right?
We're dancing to One Direction. Okay, who else?
Opens the pit up like that.
Nothing opens the pit up like One Direction.
I don't know.
Now, who's next?
Go second, I go third.
Hey, well, this sounds kind of weird, but Chris Cornell, because
Oh, fuck.
I'm a '90s kid.
Yeah.
You know, and of course,
I had an opportunity to see Temple of a Dog in San Francisco,
awesome.
and I didn't go. And I've had some friends come on the show who have gone, and then he passed away, several months after. And I'm like, had I known, I wouldn't have been going hungry. I would have went to that fucking show.
Right.
That's bullshit. So Cornell on the stage that night.
And then Jim Morrison, because you said of all time. And then we got to have Jimi Hendrix. So
Wow.
All right. Well,
just a real crazy mix,
It's gonna be a fucked up show.
No, we'll figure it out. We play weird anyway.
So many drugs.
It'll work.
Left the Scar, I got to do this with you. Like I was telling HMK earlier, it's hard to fill an internet television fucking hour. And after 276 episodes and all the dick talk, I get a little fucking tired.
I was just gonna say Conway, Twitty, and Sade.
Shut up! That's why you never skip the bass player. Did you just hear what he said? Kanye, Twitty, and Sade?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Sade lately? You know she's still holding up, right? Bitch looked the same the way she did back in like '89 as she does now. Like smooth operator, like you meet Sade in that weird bar in Taiwan with the blue lighting, and you're like, is that Sade over there? She in town, right? Fuck, that is Sade. I'm gonna go fucking say hi. Like Bangkok has me now. I might as well just fucking live the life. All right, here we go for the man. We go on journeys, don't we, you guys? My girl bought me some Bob Ross fucking playing cards, and every card has a fucking every card has a quote, and one of them's like, just touch the canvas real light, like you're painting with angel's wings. Have you guys ever painted with angel's wings?
Always.
Every time
I paint.
For the next 60 seconds, you will take over the show. It's no longer going to be sex, drugs, and Kris DeVold.
Damn.
Oh, no,
Should we
no.
just fucking play?
Yeah, dude. It's going to be sex,
Dude,
drugs,
we
and
should
left
just
us
play.
go.
We should just play. We should just play. Fuck it.
Just play again.
We'll just play again.
Here,
Oh
go.
yeah. And then it's 60. by the
Give me
time
a
you
beat.
shut up, it's gonna be fucking.
Go, hurry.
Give me a beat. Hurry. You guys can go rappy? Can you go rappy? Trying to give me a beat. Let's go.
My
Hurry.
base away, so I'm gonna be a
I'll
little.
pick my girl up from fucking Cinnabon here soon. I'm going to get in trouble.
I'm gonna do a.
Hurry, kick a beat.
Dude, should I just be like fucking...
I wish we had a PA. We don't have a PA. Fuck it. Oh, what the fuck? The people at home will hear me. Yeah. What? Go. What? Oh. Okay. Let's do it. Keep that going. All right. So hold on. I poke the soul, then I pack a bowl. The only gigolo still charging a toll. It's not a mystery. Just check my player history of how I pimp these little girls for all the shit they give to me. Don't be afraid. These chickens do get paid as long as they suck and make it feel obey. When you're me, girls beg for riches. They got Kris in their head, keeping them from their sleep. I'll drug a bitch. So drowsiness occurs. Cyber one's fucking twice and fire three first. Can't you understand that this is what I'll do? I'll fuck them up and then I'm mom and tell them it was you. I'll leave them in stitches, these witches and bitches, judging my love and by the itch that itches. Waited bitches like me if I know taekwondo. All of them want the tricks acting like I don't know. Around us to the face, I rap slower than bass. I like no panties and something fresh face. See my big flat face, suck it and get cancer. Get my dick hot, sticking it in Atlanta. What you got? You go. You got some go.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah. I got nothing. Hardcore.
Yeah.
I'm retarded. I don't have my bass. I didn't have my bass, so I
Kinda gave me a monkey. He gave me.
You like like those fucking
Gave me
moves?
like a weird Monkey from Korn vibe right there. I love that shit. Very Monkey from Korn. Episode 276. For all of you in the studio, if you want to know what I was saying, you're gonna have to watch the fucking episode. Slide the fucking note! Take a couple pictures. I gotta get out of here.
CentralValleyTalk.com